Coffee,
caffeine, and marijuana.
blunts. Coffee and blunts. Coffee and blunts. Gotta wake up with coffee and blunts. Oh yeah.
Let's go off the top of this shit, cause
Let's do it. Ain't nothing but the fam here anyway.
Man. let's get
what
it.
up, world? We in the building. We in the kitchen with the homeboy Benjamin Mills. BeMi. What up, man?
What it is?
The homie 1-800 The Boys in the place too, man.
Yeah.
You know what it is.
How's it going, B?
I'm just chilling, bro. You know,
Word up.
just living life, especially through this pandemic and everything. You know.
Yeah.
So, what's going on with y'all?
Same old shit, man. Can't call it.
Thanks for having me.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
Good to be here. Good to be here.
If everybody don't know, you know, we all got personal relationships outside of this, so it's like family
Word.
over here.
Real talk.
It's not even necessarily a guest for real, man. It's like just bringing family to the forefront. You
We
feel me?
got family in the house today, man.
Hell yeah.
Real talk.
I mean,
Yeah, man. I first met you a long time ago at Castle's house, I think that. Oh no, at Dank Smoke's house.
Yeah, probably
A
was.
long time, yeah. And always wanted to work with you, man. And we wound up doing the Can't Sleep joint together, and shit was just dope, man. Like that
Word.
made my whole series pop. You know what I mean? So I appreciate that shit.
No doubt, man. Appreciate you having me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
for everybody that don't know nothing about you though, man, go ahead, tell them your track record a little bit, man. Tell them what you.
Ah, man. Just a kid from Watts, California. You know.
West Side?
Yeah, you know, more East Side boy though. You know,
Okay,
but
okay.
it's all love. Man, I was just blessed to be able to have a voice and be able to sing and entertain people. You know, and that's me, man. I'm in sports and music, acting. I just love being in front of the camera and entertaining. You know, and I was fortunate, like I said, to be blessed with the ability and talent to do that. So
Hell yeah, you were.
solid.
Definitely
man.
entertaining, bro. If
Thank
I
you,
could
bro.
sing like you, I don't even know what I would do. I'll be
Man,
singing to
what?
myself all the time.
Man,
Be serenading myself.
shit, nigga, I don't even
So
smoke
you
no
know
more.
you good. Word.
Shit, I'd have took some dance class and I'd have been the next usher out this motherfucker. Fuck all that rapping. I'd be out here dancing.
For real, man.
Hey.
That sure is the shit though.
Yeah.
When's the first time you made a track or you laid something down?
First time that I made my own tracks, you know, not just singing other people's stuff and having people record me, but I did my own probably like a couple of years out of high school. I met up some cats that stayed in one of the homies' neighborhoods, and they did music. It was pretty good, had a little in and everything, so I went over there a couple of times and wrote something. They put it on wax. I was like, it was different to, you know, hear something that I put out, that I made, that I wrote on wax, you know. So that was kind of special feeling. It just kind of motivated me a little more to really push this music. So,
But that first time hearing your voice through the speakers and shit just probably had you blown, ain't it? Like, yo.
well, I mean, I've heard myself on tape and recordings since I was young, but it was always, like I said, singing somebody else's song, doing a cover song or something like that, you know. And to finally have my own music on, it was like, okay, this is what I've been waiting for. This is
I feel you.
finally it, you know. So,
You definitely got something special, man. For sure, man.
thank you, bro.
No doubt. Shit. So who's some of your influences? What made you want to? I mean, obviously, God gave you a gift, and you've always been singing. But what made you want to make that first track? What kind of
My daddy.
That's what's up.
My daddy, rest his soul, man, was an incredible vocalist. Like one of the best male vocalists, if not just vocalist, period, that I've heard. You know, he did a lot of singing in the church and everything. He never pursued this this road of music like I have, but you know, just as far as a vocalist and always singing around the house and singing in church, and you know, he was one of my big influences, if not the biggest. You know.
That's dope, man. Because a lot of people don't, can't even say they had their dad in their life.
Yeah, man. I was super fortunate to have both of my parents there. You know, especially growing up in the hood. I mean, I couldn't ask for a better set of parents, man. Like, and to be the only boy, and them still take focus in me and focus in what I wanted to do as far as my sports and everything. It was real good, and then I still got the discipline and structure from having my pops in the house, Every day, my dude was there, worked every day, 40-some years, just to provide for his family. I love that.
Message.
Man.
All black fathers, man. Yo, y'all important. You see what that shit do, man.
Exactly. Yeah.
It definitely changed the dynamic.
Yeah, fathers in general.
Fathers in general,
but
period.
Black fathers especially, man. Step up, man, and take care of your kids. They
up to
need
that
you
plate.
in their life.
That's the
Like,
most
for real.
respectable thing, dog. For real.
Just being there could be the difference that they need right there, just them knowing that you're there.
Real talk.
So, like, as far as, like, musical influences, though, like, anybody that really just struck you, like, you know what, man? Like, yeah.
Yeah, man. That's some fire right there.
That's
Let
that
them know where
lion.
it came from.
That is that Lionheart Scotch OG mixed with
word.
Silvertip.
Word.
It's
That's-
very,
yeah.
very lovely. Shout
some
out to
cake.
Lionheart.
That's what we call back in the hood. We call that cake.
Me personally, I don't smoke no more, but I can smell it, goddamn.
Man.
I used to smoke. I can smell it. That shit's some gas.
Definitely the premium top shelf.
As it's used now, they call it gas. That's that gas.
And speaking of such, for all the Montanians out there, it is legal. It is legal.
Yeah,
Welcome to
congratulate
2021.
yourself.
Yeah.
Montana,
For real.
congratulations, man. You finally did it. Now you could relax.
That don't mean ride around with a pound in the trunk, man.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Get you an A for an ounce or whatever, it would be cool.
You know, it doesn't matter what kind of laws they, make to make things easier. People are gonna do dumb
Yeah, they gonna do
shit.
whatever the
Yeah.
fuck they gonna do anyway.
There's dumb
But if you
motherfuckers.
going to ride, man, be smart, man. Be smart out here. You feel me?
Yeah, for real.
Be smart. It's the wrong time to be getting caught up in some bullshit right now. You know what I mean? It's too much other shit going on.
But to answer your question, I got a few cats that like really, when I heard their music, I was frozen. I was stuck. Stevie Wonder's his vocal range
Legendary.
is incredible.
My shit,
Is
yeah, more,
incredible.
man, that's-
I mean, from any song damn near that he put out,
You know what my favorite Stevie Wonder song is? I never heard it really until he sung it at Michael Jackson's funeral. That "They Won't Go When I Go" joint. And they won't go when I go. Man, that joint was deep, bro. That joint was deep. Hit my soul.
No, Stevie was one. Michael, Usher.
Yep.
I've been following his music since I was a youth, since I was a youngin'. You know what I mean?
Right.
Marvin Gaye. Just some of the, and I was into a lot of groups too. I had a group in high school. Some of my boys, shout out Big Maul, Stone, Big
out
J.
Maul.
Jay, what up?
Those was my cats in high school. We was like little Boys to Men, you could say. And so Boys to Men was definitely one of my musical influences because I love the combination of voices. I love the different ranges, and
I love
the music was just, it was impeccable. I mean,
Oh, time out real quick. You telling me that Marlon and Jay was singing too?
oh yeah.
Oh
real?
man,
I thought,
yeah.
I thought
You
the
didn't know
niggas
they
just
can
spit.
sing?
Oh
Nah,
yeah,
I thought they just spit.
no.
Word. Hey, shout out. That's what's up.
those
Y'all
are
be
some
holding
great
out.
right
They sang, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, and Maul got like a high, almost soprano singing voice sometimes.
Shit.
Yeah. No, it's,
Next time
it's-
I bump into him, I'm like, hey man,
Man.
bring it out. I need to hear that.
Yeah, no, they get down. They get down. Sure.
Word.
hit a note real quick. Yeah, man. No, they can sing.
Yeah.
T Weezy too, man. He can-
Yeah, man. Shout out Weezy, man.
Yeah. Derice, Tino. It's a lot of cats out. It's a lot of untapped and hidden talent that people don't know about. You know what I mean? They look at you and they perceive one thing, but they don't know anything about you until you open your mouth.
Exactly. Closed mouth don't get fed.
I'll give you an example. I did a show back in California at BB King's restaurant in Hollywood, and we went in for the sound check and everything. And there was another cat that was on the card that sang. He was a vocalist. He had a manager and everything. So when I come in, I like to be comfortable. I like people to not have expectations of what I'm gonna do. So I walk in with Jordans, jeans, a sweatshirt, a hoodie, you know what I'm saying, baseball cap and everything, you know what I mean? So as soon as I come in there, they assume that I'm rapping. So his manager comes up to me and he's like, "Oh man, you hear my boy up there, you know what I mean? You ever need a hook, man, you need something on your stuff, man, come holler at me, cause man, that's one of the best vocalists, if not the best vocalist around here. You gonna see him tonight, he gonna turn up." I'm like, "For sure, that's what's up," you know what I mean? I'll keep that in mind, dude. You know, if I ever need a hook or something, you know what I mean, on one of my songs, but I didn't, you know, trip or nothing. I just like, "Oh yeah, word." And then my sound check came up. And yeah.
Turned up on them. Had niggas in there, huh? Or what?
I just like them, you know, I like them to think what they think. I like them to see me and assume.
That's a perfect example, too, of people, I mean, showing improvement, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he talked all that talk, but, I mean, you didn't have to say nothing, but do what you do, you know?
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, we had to do we had a show. I think it was me and Foreign's album release party. I don't know if you was there or not, but we had an album release party, and he performed at the joint. You remember? I think, cause we was the main event, but then you came on last. We had already rocked the joint or whatever. And first of all, when he came to the joint, he was unprepared. He had me. I was downloading a couple of songs for him and shit, just beats, and they had no damn vocals on it, nothing.
I think that was the one. I wasn't even supposed to be on that.
Yeah,
They
I
told
don't
me
think
at the
you
last
was.
minute,
Yeah,
like,
you
"Hey
wasn't.
man, won't you perform?" I'm like, "Nah,
Yo,
all right."
When I tell you, bro, we already did the joint. The man, if this nigga didn't come back, jumped on stage and had that, bro, I was out there, nigga. I ain't never heard the songs anyway. I'm out there dancing. Man, he turned the whole joint. It was wall to wall.
BeMi will take the whole
Son,
show.
his stage,
You know
your
that?
stage
Shit.
presence was lit. I was
Thank
like,
you, bro.
yo,
Thank you.
BeMi,
Ladies on another
aka
level.
take the whole show.
yeah, yo, I seen you perform before, but that night, bro, like you really had. Nigga, man, hey, on the real, I forgot it was our party.
Oh, word.
On the real.
My bad, man.
I loved it. I loved it, dog. I was a straight fan, dog. I was a straight fan that
I
night,
said,
bro.
man, I love entertaining.
Yeah.
You know, whenever I can get an opportunity to do that. Like, you know, I've done some television and everything back in the day, but it's just because I love being on stage. I love being in front of people and seeing their reaction and seeing them smile and just, I don't know why.
Just flow naturally, though.
I don't
Because
know
it
why I
gotta
got
be in you,
blessed,
not
but-
on you, man.
But I got blessed, you know,
Exactly.
so, and I'm thankful for it, for sure.
Yeah, man.
He definitely blessed, brother. I'll tell you that.
Thank you.
Definitely.
God gives us certain things, man. You just gotta flex. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you know,
Some
he
people
didn't give
build
me the
houses.
looks, man. He gave me the voice to be like, "Yo, what's happening, baby?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
You killing it, bro, for real. That's like that record you did for me on that on one of my later projects, Lessons and Blessings. You did that one joint for me with that hook.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, bro. I had people hit me up like, "Yo, who that on that hook?" I was like,
Oh,
"That's
word.
my boy, BeMi, killing out here."
Word,
Yo,
that's what's up.
It was lit, bro. You definitely turned it the way I heard it when I was writing. You know, everything like, you know, from my verses, and then you come in with that hook for me. I was like, yo, it's probably one of my favorite records on there.
Word.
Yeah,
Thank you,
man,
bro.
that's-
I appreciate
It's
it.
one of those inspirational type of joints, man. You know what I mean? And
Word.
like, you know what I'm saying, like that's really my lane amongst all the other stuff that I do.
What's the song called?
It's called "Do It Again." Do It
Do
Again.
It Again by 1-800 The Boy.
Yeah,
BeMi.
yeah.
Go check that shit out.
Fire.
yo.
Lessons and Blessings, man. It was definitely a well put together project.
Yeah, no, that was a fun song too.
Yeah, for sure. I'm talking
Going
about,
over at
come on,
Taz.
bro. He was in the booth getting hot for a second. Yo, and it wasn't really us telling you to do it over again. Like, you laced the whole joint, and he was like, listen to it a couple times. Nah, man, scratch that shit, man. I got this. Hold up. Yeah.
That's one thing I've learned over the years is, you know, it's still hard for me to do, but I strive for perfection, and I'm not gonna be perfect.
Right.
You know what I mean? So somebody's gonna like it, somebody's not gonna like it, even if you think it's perfect.
Exactly.
So I still gotta try and catch myself every now and then and be like, man, come on, man, just lay it to the best of your ability, and you know what I'm saying, move on. Cause
Oh, but that's a good thing though. You know what I'm saying? Because you got people who would just jump in the studio and just lay some shit and be like, all right, cool, we did it.
yeah, and
you
it
know
get
what
a
I'm
lot of
saying?
that, man. Like my first project was kind of like that. We rushed it just to kind of get it out, and I wasn't happy with it. I mean, shout out to my boy Sticks, you know, AKA
Shout out
Bad.
Sticks, dog. What's up with you?
he did a hell of a job, mixed, mastered it himself. You know, we did it in like 2 weeks. But I felt if we would have took a little more time, it would have been hot, man. I had some hot tracks on there. Shout out to Mark Brand, who damn near produced my whole album, basically. You know what I mean? He had like over half of the songs on there. Hell of a producer from back home in Cali.
Yeah,
man.
all his fucking beats are everything
Super
that you
hot,
showed me. So
super
far.
hot.
Yeah.
Super hot. Mark Brand, you need to send me some beats, man.
Shout out to Mark Brand.
Shout out
Yo,
to the
you got
dog,
some
man.
dope ass beats. My boy right here was just asking about some beats, yo.
Oh yeah,
That's a
okay,
link.
okay, yeah, all right. You talking about him? For
He got
no
beats.
doubt, man. I'm always looking too. Hey, holla at me.
My boy got fire too.
Yeah, I'm always.
He got
looking,
straight
dog.
heat, man.
Yeah. Any matter of fact, anybody who make beats, let's see this joint, man. Holla at us. We always looking for beats.
Yeah.
Trust me. I'm always
trying to
working.
We
put
bro.
can't
We
get
always
enough
working.
because they just get burnt through. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Burnt
Yeah,
through
that's the
them
only way
bitches.
that the new beat makers get on. You know, they gotta. If they can't sell it to the big names, they gotta start somewhere. They gotta
Hell
put it
yeah.
with somebody. So,
Exactly.
I mean, y'all got beats and y'all trying to get them out, man. Shoot them to some artists that's willing to use them.
For sure.
You know,
Man.
so
And really put it to use in, you know what I mean, the right way. You know what I mean?
yeah, for sure.
Top quality for sure. Yeah, man. So what you got going on this year, man? You got something new popping? Anything
Man,
you looking forward to?
Happy
I'm
New
working
Year.
on some.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy
Yeah.
New Year. Happy holidays to
Happy
everyone
New
and
Year.
everything. You know, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I do have some new stuff that I'm working on. Working on with this other cat, Wyatt. A lot of people don't know about him, but he's done some work back in the day. I'm trying to kind of keep him in the cut right now until I can get the beats that I need and get everything structured properly, and then gonna record in his new studio and yeah. So I got some stuff that's getting ready.
Okay.
That's getting ready to pop, man. This was a song that was on my first album. So no, this one wasn't on my album, but this is like one of my newest cuts. Mark Brand. Yeah, play that.
Banger.
Play that.
So what's the song called?
Can you be down?
Can You Be Down?
I got
by
songs,
BeMi?
man. I be
Hey, the
forgetting
gas
the
getting
verses.
to 'em. Y'all
Man,
see
I be
that?
forgetting
Hey.
the verses.
Hey.
The
Hey, what's the
that
titles
Mark Brand
and
beat.
everything, bruh.
What's the brand of the trees again? Because the trees got them in the clouds right
Yeah.
now.
Man, I'm like, wait, I'm like, okay, yeah, that's it.
That's
Girl,
Overton,
I
man.
love your energy. It flows like electricity, and I know you feel the
Yeah.
chemistry between us two. So if you would just give me the time, I'm sure that I'll expand your mind, show you things you never find. If only you could take a chance, you might find romance or something written in the stars. Recognize your word.
Mark Brand.
I'm the one you deserve.
Yeah, this is
I can
dope.
tell that loving you ain't hard. Ain't no pressure, I'm just saying I'm not playing. Ain't no gaming right now. Can you be down? Ain't no pressure, I'm just saying I'm not playing. Ain't no gaming right now. Can you be down?
I know y'all hear him on these vocals. Boy, killing it.
I'm so into you, can't hide. I know you want me to.
Yeah.
So many things that we can do. If you let me in, baby, if you sleep on me, I promise you won't sleep for weeks. It's obvious you're feeling me. Let's not pretend we could take a chance. Oh, might find romance, something written in the stars. Written in the stars. Recognize your worth. I'm the one you deserve, and I can tell that loving you ain't hard. Ain't no pressure. I'm just saying I'm not playing. Ain't no game it right now. Can you be down? Ain't no pressure. I'm just saying I'm not playing. Ain't no game it right now. Ain't no game it right now. Can you be down? Ooh. Can you be down? I ain't trying to pressure you.
Yeah,
I just wanna get to know
beat me
you.
in the building. Watch, baby.
Ain't no pressure, I'm
other cat, Smokey Lanes, aka Smith Smarts. Beast. He a beast. Him and this cat named Unknown, they wrote this song called I'll Go. And when I heard it, I was like just enthralled by it. Like, man, this song is like hot. Just the structure of it, the melody, the words, everything about it was just it was perfect. They wasn't gonna do nothing with it. So I said, man,
Let me get that.
I'll sing it the exact same way y'all did it. I won't change nothing. I just want to sing it.
Man.
And they gave it to me. Let me do it. I'm like, man.
And then what they say when they got it back?
They seem to like it.
Say,
You
man,
know
they
what
love
I
that
mean?
shit.
They
Fuck all that
seem
shit
to like it.
that.
You know, they didn't throw it back at me. They didn't tell me to do it over or I can't do it. So,
right.
you know, it worked out.
Yeah,
It
that
worked
shit is
out.
definitely a banger, bro. Like you be making
That's one of my favorite songs.
you be
though.
making some hits, man, and like you're just a humble cat, man. I appreciate you.
I
man.
tried, man. I was
The
brought
other
up
night,
into-
my kids came out. We was outside smoking a cigarette. My kids came outside. They was like, "Hey, can you count to 30? Can you sing to 30 for us?" He was like, "Why 30? That's a weird number. Like that'd be like me saying 1, 2." I was like, "Oh snap!" He just
Yo,
killed
you
it.
look, you
My
had a
kids
little
was
pipe
sitting
right there
like,
for a second. What was that?
yeah, man. My
Yeah.
kids love this cat, man. I appreciate you coming around and showing love to him. Too,
Yeah, man, not a problem,
No.
man. I used to do that a lot for my baby sister when we go on road trips or something, you know, and just sing to her about what's going on outside.
Yeah.
Kept her entertained. Parents didn't, you know, they didn't stress out.
Parents
so,
don't mind.
Yeah,
Shit, I'll
man,
go to
so-
sleep. Let me know when you guys are
you
doing
know,
that shit.
this is something I love doing, man.
Yeah,
Like
man,
I said,
thank
I'm
you.
thankful that I was
They're never
given
gonna
this
forget
ability.
that shit. You know that they'll be talking about that for the rest of their life.
You
That's
know,
for sure.
and that's the main thing, man. If you, you know, if we go through life where we can touch somebody, at least one person a day, leave a lasting good memory on one person. It don't even have to be everybody you come encounter with, but just one person. That one person gonna remember that,
Exactly.
and in turn, maybe they'll return the favor
Return it
later
for
on to
somebody
somebody
else.
else. You know what I mean? But
It's
if-
called paying forward.
but if we strive as people to try and make an impact on somebody's lives every day, at least one person, every day.
Will help make the
Man,
world better.
imagine what this world would be.
Man.
A lot of selfish people out there, man. They don't get that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They don't get that. It's about us unifying, bro. As a unit, we can move things. We could make things happen. We could put things into existence. You know.
But
what
when
I'm saying?
people taught to be selfish, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When they taught from youngins to be selfish,
Right.
it's like it's hard for them to adapt to real life. Like you can't, you know, you can't be that way if you want to get along.
Yeah, bro. It's the nature of the
You know,
beast, man. People are just out
It's
there.
sad. It's sad, man. You know, like a lot of people come and rock with you. You really just being, you know, 100 and genuine with it, but whole time they really there for their own little hidden mission, you know, they little hidden agendas or whatever. And I ain't saying everybody like that, but
No.
for the people that is, man, y'all gotta stop that, man, because
Yeah, it's not everybody.
then
And
it's
that's
in
why I
the-
rock with my boy, because I have a team. We're a small team, but we're a solid team. That's why I rock with solid artists, man.
Word.
You know, there's no phonies on this bitch at all, bro. It's coffee and blunts, man.
Well, I appreciate y'all having me on y'all show, man. You know,
appreciate
it's-
you coming. dog.
I like what y'all doing here. This is
doubt.
taking off. This is doing
nice.
something. The fact that y'all touching local artists,
Yeah,
you know, trying to get local artists known, get them out there. You know, it's because a lot of people ain't gonna know about them. You know, because a lot of people don't go out to shows anymore.
Right.
We are trying to fuck with local artists, you know, like
Yeah.
trying to get them out. But I personally, I don't consider you a local artist.
Oh word.
You need to be worldwide, baby. Be me, bro. Y'all want,
at 'em.
y'all
Get
want,
at 'em.
Y'all can
some
go and
vocalists?
check out some of my SoundCloud. I got stuff on YouTube.
I was just
but-
about to ask you,
All
yo,
my
give
people
them
in
a,
Brazil.
give them your SoundCloud link, any of your
people
other
So
stuff.
the way my
VA.
SoundCloud was made, and I need somebody else that'll actually work on building some artistry pages for me. If anybody's out there and they want to contribute to
Yes.
that, you know what I mean. I can't pay you. but I can give you some exposure. You know what I mean? And we can have some fun together, and let's get rich together.
Well, BeMi don't know, but we're trying to, like we said, we're trying to expose dope ass artists, and I'm gonna try to help you in any way. And our sponsor, Wild Bill Photography, is gonna do a photo shoot for you.
Oh, word.
Free of charge.
Oh, word.
And we're gonna get you, get some portfolio out there so you can send it to all you people, man. You gotta
That's
get
love.
this in your ear, yeah.
Love.
Just some love for you, bro. You
I
know what I'm
appreciate
saying?
that, bro.
So if you're
I
available,
appreciate
So
that.
find you a
That's real
silk
talk.
shirt and some dress
yeah,
shoes.
man.
Yeah.
Get your well built
out.
I still gotta come beat me though.
Yeah, I
you
mean,
know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
I ain't gonna do the Mace jackets and no offense
don't
to
do that.
Mace and all of them.
Don't do that.
Yeah,
At that time, that was popping though. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
But no, I can't, man.
You'll never hear the end
You
of it
know,
from me. If you
yeah,
come out
man.
there with that shit, don't do that.
You might see me like this. You might see me in a hoodie and a baseball cap.
As long as
You
it's
might
you,
look
then
at
it's
the
true.
album cover and be
Yeah,
like, oh
man.
shit.
You might see
What's
me
this
in a
guy
suit.
rap about?
Because I do like wearing suits. I do
Man.
like getting, a
Yeah,
little
I love
flight
it,
up
dog.
every now and then.
Yeah.
But I mean, when I'm comfortable, I'm comfortable, and I'm comfortable in whatever I'm wearing.
I feel you.
So
As long as it's you, dog.
yeah,
As long
for
as
real,
it's you, stay
for
true.
real, for real.
Already.
But I know I definitely appreciate that. But you can go to my SoundCloud, and you got to type it in this way. For some reason, when they set it up for me a long time ago, this is how it is. But you got to type in BE space MI space music. That's BeMi music. And you should see my face, little red baseball cap on, you know what I mean, with the dub, Watts.
Right.
Watts in the building. Shout out to my homie Sticks, yo.
Yeah, shout out to my peoples back in Watts, California. Much love. I'm chilling out in Billings though. Shout out to my Billings fam, Billings, Montana. Give mad love to them. They took me in and supported me a lot when I did shows and stuff out here. So I appreciate that. Much love to my Billings fam. I'm residing out here right now, so I'm a resident, baby.
Heard that.
Yeah.
Heard that.
Well, you got family out here, bro. You know what I'm
Definitely.
saying? You always got a family and coffee and blunts.
That's real, man.
Glad to have you back, Miles, man. It's nice
Glad
to
to
have
be.
the boy back in the building.
Alright.
Yeah. We're gonna have some live. We're gonna start live streaming some shows down here. So
Word.
I'm pretty sure that BeMi will be a guest again. in
Oh, I'll
our-
definitely come back.
our
I'll
live
definitely come
series.
back. I
No
dig what
doubt.
y'all doing for sure.
No doubt. Appreciate you coming through.
Y'all gonna play some games or something, or what y'all gonna do there? Like,
You know what,
Throw out
yo?
some-
Next time, I'm bringing the dominoes out. man.
bring out some dominoes or
Y'all
something,
niggas
man.
don't want,
I mean,
y'all don't want no smoke with me on the
man,
phone.
come on, man.
Tell
I honestly believe that in my
But you the
past
one that-
life, I put the dots on
On
the
the
dominoes.
joint?
Yeah, man. I really believe that, man. I
You
don't
probably,
know why it
you
is.
probably put the dots on there, but you ain't write the book though. You might have did that part for.
So
Nah,
you do
hey,
be
whatever you wanted, let me know, cause I'll
Oh,
come
man.
through. There's always something though, man. There's always a hater somewhere, man. That shade always come, but like I said, that just means you're doing something right now.
Yeah, but they can check out my Facebook. I got little videos on there, just me singing songs that I like, that I enjoy. Some people have requested songs. I'm actually working on one. I haven't taken the time because I've been doing other things, but it's one song. It's a cover song that I'm working on that I've heard a lot of people sing. I've heard a lot of people do this song really, really well. Like I'm almost intimidated, and I don't get intimidated vocally about a lot of stuff,
I never heard you
but
say that.
I'm almost, because I've seen some people. My boy showed me some stuff on YouTube, man, and there's some really talented people out there, man, vocally talented. And I've seen some of them singing this song, man, and I'm just like, damn. I'm gonna get that note like
song
that.
is
Man, I'm about to say, what's the song?
See, I gotta keep it on raps right now because I don't want people to be anticipating it
Right.
and be like, oh, well, yeah, he better sing that song like such and such because they watching the
Shit,
videos
just
too
tell us
now.
off
You know what I
camera,
mean?
'cause I'm curious.
Yeah. On camera, he did it like, oh, okay, let me listen to this. Oh, no, he didn't do it. Oh, they didn't do it like him. He did. Yeah, see, that's what I want. I want that reaction. I like that
I
reaction.
mean, but you know how that shit go anyway, man. You know it's always gonna be somebody that's, look, man, just, hey, yo, when you do it, just kill that shit the way you know you going, man. Just give it
I'm
your all.
gonna be me.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? I could imitate the dude, but I wanna put my sound on it. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be me. And
Crush it.
That's how I've
You'll
always
kill it.
been.
You'll kill it, man.
It's gonna be fun, man. I'm gonna start doing that, because it's been a few people requesting songs, and like I said, I love entertaining the people. I'm not gonna be their standing monkey. If I don't know the song, I'm not gonna do it.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But it's songs that I'm willing to learn and take my time to, just to do it for them.
Mm-hmm. And that's called exercising your craft, man.
Oh man, you got to daily.
Yeah, all the time. Hell yeah.
Singing everywhere, just because I love music. Music influences me, and music motivates me.
Right.
So if I'm in a bad mood, you might hear me singing some Eminem all day.
right.
And I mean, I'll start singing it like that's the only way. Youngins out there, make sure you keep working on your stuff.
Yeah.
Make sure you keep doing it. Stay at it. Stay active. Stay focused.
Don't let nobody tell you can't. Shit.
I mean, if you believe it,
that's on you.
just keep at it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I ain't gonna tell you that everybody gonna make it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nah, don't do that.
But I will say, if you're diligent and you really want to work at it, I mean, you may not be the lead vocalist, but you might have some type of influence in music.
Yeah, everybody play a part.
Yeah.
Man.
You may
Teamwork
not
make
be
the
the beat maker,
dream
but
work,
you
man.
may be like the biggest promoter or something. So don't step out of music just because you maybe can't rap or you can't sing as good as this person or as good as this person. Just keep doing what you're doing and don't let nobody tell you, oh no, you can't do that. You can't do that.
Right.
Find out on your own if you
They're
can't do
telling-
that.
Yeah, they're telling you that you can't do that because they can't.
They,
do
yeah,
that.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Find out on your own. Record yourself. Listen to it. You know if you don't like it or not. You know if it sound bad. Don't lie to yourself, but don't let other people tell you that you can't. It's funny. I had when I used to work at this liquor store. I was playing some music for my buddy. Some music I had just done, and I'm helping customers or whatever, and I'm just kind of playing around with him, so I'm like singing. Lady I'm helping tells me, don't quit your day job, cause singing, that's not for you.
Wow.
She said, and I looked, I was shocked.
What does she do?
No, but this is the trip. This is the trip.
All right.
She said, if you sounded like that, that'd be something different, because that actually sounds good. Why was it my music that I was playing on our stereo?
You let her know that, right?
Because I was playing it for my boy so he could hear it.
Right.
So I'm playing it on the speakers in the store or whatever. And she's like, no, if you sounded like that, that's different. That sounds good. And I just looked at him like,
Wow. Okay.
I said, that is me.
Showing improvement again.
She's like, no, it's not.
Showing
So I
improvement.
started singing along with it.
I bet she
And
look dumb as shit.
She just looked, and I was like, "Thank you. Have a nice day."
Yeah.
Next customer, how can I help you? She became one of my best friends after that. You
Okay.
could always come into the store, talk, and then
Alright.
and then she just like throw that at me every now and then, like, "Don't quit your day job, man."
Oh, shit.
I'm like, "Don't quit my day job."
What? All right. Now watch me work for real. Probably walked out that joint, changed her whole mood.
She was mad as hell.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
Oh, that's cool, man.
You gotta cherish it because it could be taken from you at any moment. Use it. Like superpowers. Use it for good. You know what I mean? Use it to entertain folks and to lift up spirits and things of that nature, man. I mean, monetary compensation is cool. Don't get me wrong. You gotta survive in this world, but I mean, I do music for the love of music,
Right.
and because like I said, I love seeing people smile and I love that reaction, like, oh, that's you?
Yeah.
That's you? Oh, I like that. My daddy and my mama taught me a long time ago. You don't have to speak about your talents. Others will speak for you.
Right.
Talent will speak for you.
Right.
If you're really talented, others will speak for you. And that's how I was brought up. Like, okay, if you're asked about it, then you can let them know.
Yeah.
But other than that, you don't have to brag and boast about it. Others will speak for you.
Real shit.
So, and that, I think that's helped kind of keep us grounded and keep us humble You know, cause like I come from a family of it. All my sisters sing.
Okay.
Like all 4 of them sing. My daddy sings.
Oh, you got
his
4
brothers,
sisters, bro?
Yeah.
You said you was the only.
I'm the only one.
Sheesh.
I'm the only
Well,
one.
I bet that was interesting.
Yeah. And
Man.
it was, you know. And once I got older, then I started trying to date their friends and everything. you know,
Okay,
so, like,
yeah, that's lit.
it helped
Brothers
out, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so
Taught
you
me
the
a lot
youngest,
about. No, I'm second to the
Okay,
youngest.
second
Yeah.
to the
I love women, right? I love women.
Right. Of course.
I mean,
Yeah, of
you
course.
know, from and I think that's from growing up around all of them. You know, just being the only one. I mean, my daddy was there. You know, so I wasn't the only male in the house.
Right.
But man, from just going around my sisters and all they friends coming around, and you know, going to the church, seeing all the church girls and stuff. I'm at a youngin', you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh man, man.
Seen a lot, heard a lot. You know what I mean? All
Man,
that.
so I don't know if I'll ever get married again, man. I love women too much, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's cool. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, because you know, there's always that one. There's always that one. There's one that I think got away. I let get away, and you know, I tend to regret that. But I mean, if she don't come back around, I mean, man, it's so many beautiful.
Exactly.
They out there, bro.
Ah,
Shit.
man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because they ain't been hollering at me, man. You know, I'm just singing and everything, be singing my heart out, they ain't coming around. I'll be like, man, what's
Hey, yo,
happening?
y'all
What's
gotta
good?
be looking for my man, dog.
Man,
for real,
I'm
man.
saying,
Show
say
my man
hi
some
or
love. He a
something.
good dude, man, for sure.
Like, you know,
Hey.
don't
Yeah,
walk
go
past
check
me,
out
mean
BeMi
mugging me, you know.
SoundCloud, Joe. Go check out his stuff, review him, message him.
Yeah, man, check
Ask
me
him
out.
some advice.
See me on Facebook.
Yeah.
I don't like giving out my government name, but
All right.
I do. Because if you look me on Facebook, you won't get my government name. So it's Benjamin Mills Jr.
Hey, shoot your shot. Shoot your shot.
But I go by BeMi. So if you hear me, you hear BeMi. That's me. Check it out. If you like it, check my page out. Have some fun with me. You dig?
And don't be one of them quiet likers too. If you like it, share that shit, man.
Yeah,
you know
man.
What I mean?
Yeah.
Spread that joint around.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Coffee and blunts, no frontin' what coffee and blunts. Gotta have it in the morning. As soon as I wake up when I'm yawning, gotta have my coffee and blunts, coffee and blunts. Gotta have my coffee and blunts, yeah. Then my coffee and blunts, gotta have it in the morning. I wake up to coffee and blunts. Gotta see what they have on no front. I like the artists that they deal with. Cause I'm just chillin', trying to sit. I'm off that lion heart, baby. It's got me feeling good. Now I'm chillin' out, listening to that SWV beat in the back. Now what's good? I'm on coffee and blunts, chillin', coffee and blunts. Coffee and blunts in the morning. Ooh, I'm on the coffee and blunts, I'm on the coffee and blunts. Can you see that coffee and blunts? Gotta have it in the morning when I'm yawning. Wake up to a fresh cup and roll you up a fat blunt. Coffee and blunts in the morning. Ooh, ooh, coffee and blunts.
Hey, son, we might have to really make that.
I know, bro. Hey,
That was lit. We might actually have to do that. What you
right
thinking?
I think so.
Hey, that's the theme song.
Hey, y'all heard.